Few people know as much about foreign policy, especially as it pertains to Russia, as former Secretary of State Henry Kissinger. We sat down with him at his office in New York. You have President Obama saying that he's going to retaliate in some fashion for this hacking. President-elect Trump says he's not even sure the Russians did the hacking. How do you explain that big gap between those two?
Everybody has a hacking capability. And probably every intelligence service is hacking in the territory of other countries. But who exactly does what? That would be a very sensitive piece of information. But it's very difficult to communicate about it because nobody wants to admit the scope of what they're doing. And I don't doubt that the Russians are hacking us. And I hope we're doing some hacking there. Then what use you make, whether it's a hostile use, that then becomes an international problem.
You've met with Vladimir Putin a number of times. What do you make of him?
He is a character out of Dostoevsky. And he is a man with a great sense of connection, an inward connection to Russian history as he sees it. And he is a cold calculator of the Russian national interest as he conceives it, and which he believes, probably correctly, has some very unique features. So for him, the question of Russian identity is very crucial, because as a result of the collapse of communism, Russia has lost about 300 years of its history. And so that the question of what is Russia looms very large in their mind. And that's a problem we have never had.